Do you want to know what came next? The story of Africa takes a darker turn. Episode 4. The Arrival of the Outsiders. Africa was rich in gold, ivory, spices, and knowledge. It was this richness that drew strangers to its shores. First they came as traders. They came with ships, carrying salt, cloth, and weapons. They saw Africa not as a partner, but as a treasure chest to be opened. From the north, across the Mediterranean, outsiders arrived. From the east, across the Indian Ocean, they came to the ports of Swahili cities. And from the west, across the Atlantic, ships began to appear. Hungry eyes fixed on Africa's wealth. They called it commerce. They called it discovery. But for Africa, it was the beginning of exploitation. The outsiders sought gold from the forests of West Africa. They sought ivory from the elephants of Central Africa. They sought spices and goods from the coasts of the East. And slowly, their demands grew. Trade turned to control, to exchange turned to manipulation. What began as markets became chains. The people of Africa resisted. They bargained. They defended their lands. They stood strong in their culture and traditions. But the outsiders did not come only to trade. They came to take. They came to exploit. The story of Africa was about to enter one of its hardest chapters, the trade of bodies, the sale of men, women, and children, the rise of the transatlantic slave trade. But that is the next story. For now, remember this. The outsiders did not discover Africa. Africa was already alive. Africa was already strong. They only came to exploit what was never theirs. This is Africa. The story continues.